なゲーム実況。
You asked me once about this memory.
はい。
I lied. I told you it
皆
was
さんこんばん
lost.
は。
I worried the wrong lesson would be learned.
こんにちは。おはようございます。
But this man lived many
今日は
lives, and he has much to teach us.
アサシンクリー
Of
ド
course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief,
ゆっくりプレ
scrambling
イ
to
していき
survive
た
on
い
the
と思
streets
い
of
ます。
Baghdad, dreaming of a better future,
ささや
not
き
just for
声
himself,
と
but for all those he saw
ゲ
suffering
ー
on
ム
the
でリ
margins.
ラックスしていってください。
For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid
この
Caliphate,
ゲームは
scratch its gilded surface,
Yeah.
and you'd find a rot
10
beneath.
月5日
The order of the ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The hidden ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle.
アサシンクリードは
Centuries ago,
ア
he
サ
was
シン
at
と
its
して
heart.
冒険できる
Basim ibn Ishaq.
ゲーム
He
で
honored the creed. He challenged it. So
でも
must
た
we.
くさんあ
We
りま
have it
す
in
よ
all
ね。
of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve.
今
The
回
time
は
may come when we will be tested as he was.
今
I
イ
fear
ント
that
ロ
time is
の物語
coming
が
soon.
流れていますが、これは遺伝子なんでしょうか。血液の映像ですね。不気味なものが液体か。うわー、映像綺麗だな。これは何でしょう。砂に足を取られてしまっていますね。この人はどうしてここにいるんでしょうか。不気味なものが夢だったの
Easy,
か。
Basim. Breathe.
バシムっていう名前みたいですね。
Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want
この
this
女
time?
性はネハル。
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark.
彼らが主人公ですかね。
I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the
バシ
moment.
ムはジンニーと
Today is
いう
new. There is work to be done.
モンスターが出
Derwish
て
has
く
left another
る
contract.
不気味な夢を見ているようですね。
Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
使命で腹は満たせないとネハルは言ったんですが、バシムは使命は魂を豊かにすると言っていましたね。
It takes but a few simple tools to build the greatest of mosques.
Kick up some sand, Basim.
アイテ
I
ムを
hope
取
you
ること
continue
が
to share your wisdom,
でき
Father,
ますね。
wherever you are. Cheap jewels and tarnished
メダルを
coins,
拾いました。
the spoils of a rogue's life.
右側にアイテムが出てますね。
You said we have a contract. Let us honor it.
Yes, yes, I am coming.
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
何かね、古代の遺
The
品のよう
sun
な
casts
も
a
の
long
が
shadow.
Let
拾
us
われ
not
て
keep
きたら
Derwish
み
waiting.
たいです
I
ね。
cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed
デ
your
ル
way
ビス
now.
という人
He
と
knows I will come through.
You have
契
his
約を
trust.
結んでいるよう
That
です
much is
ね。
clear. Do you
お
suppose
仕
you
事
have
に
theirs?
行くんでしょうか。
These shadowy types?
I should hope so
間違
by
えて
now.
殴ってしまい
Then
ま
they
した。
should show it. You take all the
Nihatari
risk
da.
and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihad, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
解放書と言ってますが、何か政治的な対立とかがあるんでしょうか。で A ボタンを押しながら走ることで、ちょっと落ちちゃいました自動的にジャンプをしたり、このように登ったりしてくれるみたいですね。とても身軽な感じがしますね。今の目標はネアルに追従なので、あの目標マークの方に行きます。ロープの上を渡るとアサシンクリード感がします街並みがとても綺麗ですね。
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
Do
隠
you
れし者
think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
ギルガメッシュは
I am
伝説の
merely the
人
son
物
of
な
a
んでしょう
public
かね。
servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people, only to be slighted and forgotten.
役人の息子なんですね。
But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
民のために働いても
Such crowds.
忘れ去られてな
Something
くなって
important
しまう
must
と
be
いうの
happening.
は
The Khalifa has been
そん
summoned
な
to
過
the
去
Winter
があったんだ
Palace.
なって。
It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
さて群衆のところへ降りていきます。この辺りは操作的には
Perhaps
中
they're
華
in
リア
the
ルっ
mood
ぽ
to
いです
offer
ね。
donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well.
またカリフという人物名が出て
That
きまし
merchant
た。
has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
イーグルビジョンというのが使えます。方向キーの左ですね。目標物だけが光って見えます。
Better leave before they
あ、
notice.
財布を拾いました。
Come here!
泥棒だって言われてます。
I will pick them out.
A keen eye
バレなかっ
and
た
an
みたいだ。
agile hand. A formidable duo.
どうやら仕事というのは泥棒家業のようですね。木の実を食べると左下のライフが回復しました。
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
今度は腰についているものをスリするみたいです。 Y をタイミングよく押すといいらしいですね。うまくできました。
Sneaky, sneaky.
ベルアムというのはここの通過名のようですね。
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
切れ込む。間違えて口笛を吹いてしまった。よし、スリをしよう。間違えて殴ってしまいました。やばい。どうしよう。
Help! Over here! Help me!
L 強く押すと走ることができますね。
Khilafa guards need little reason to introduce us to their iron bracers.
100人に警備隊みたいな人たちに見つかるとおそらくゲームオーバーになるんでしょうね。さまざまな住民が生活している中を駆け抜けていきます。とっても身軽な感じがしますね、捜査官としては。
Took you long enough. You know, a bath might
Well
help
met.
you avoid the guards better.
Nag me later.
Steal anything good today?
It's Basim! أهلا!
Peace, friend.
Come here, come here!
子供たち、多分近所の人たちですね。
Amin, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim. Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last, and you
Amin,
take care not to
話してみましょうね。
extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps,
怪我を
but I
治
have
してあげ
learned
た
to
みたい
prevent
です
them.
ね。
And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better, something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there.
モスクは寺院のことですよ
Pass
ね。
judgment.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi.
アラはイスラム教の神様の名前ですよね。
Basim! The Khalifa has arrived with his court! Have you seen them?
I have not. Though I did meet some of his merchants at the markets.
I saw them up close!
フェフミ
And
という子
Mutawakil
供
is
です
much,
ね。
much larger than I had imagined. A towering man indeed.
Of course. He gorges on food served with the finest spices you and I can
カ
only
リフ
hope
は
to
お
one day
金持ち
taste.
みたいですが、
I heard whispers of an
さっ
important
きも
visit,
会
but
話に
I
出て
cannot
きてま
say
したよ
from whom.
ね。
I am sworn to secrecy.
Let me guess. Hala, the palace guard's daughter.
What? How did you know?
I know where you really go when you say you are fetching water. She is kind,
フェフミは
a good friend to you. And
アラという
maybe more someday.
Oh,
女の子と会っていたみたいです
I am
ね。
serious. She will keep you out of trouble. You could use that. See you, Fahmi.
彼女は厄除けになるとかいう言い回しも一種独特なものですよね。何かいい意味が込められているのかもしれません。
Here is the lazy boy.
こ
I've
れ
been
はデ
waiting
イ
on
ビ
you.
スですね。
Someone has to plan our meals.
確か契約を交わしていた相手でしたね。
Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of
ザ
punch.
イダの店、
That she does.
子供たちはお使いに行きまし
Are
た。
you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is
Right.
valuable to them.
This
ま
is
た
child's
泥
play.
棒の依頼なので
Do
し
they
ょう
not
か。
have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to
こ
remember
の
that.
辺りの衛兵はカリ
You
フの
worry
衛
for
兵
me
ら
more
しいです
now than
ね。
when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
報酬の話。
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
仕事が終わってからか。
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
つまりデイビスではお金の
all the soldiers.
契約お金の値段は決められないということのようですね。
They're soldiers.
I'd like to steal a sword.
これはお手紙ですね。さてと、バシムのはこの仕事が簡単だと不満そうにしていたんですが、今猫がいたな、可愛かった。
You are on your own, Basim.
ネハルはまあ私がついていくまでもないといったところなんですかね。イベントが始まりました。
tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3
隊
crates
長
remain
の
last
話
time
を
I
し
checked
て
the
ます
ledger.
ね。
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes.
彼ら隊長持ってるんですかね。
Wait here.
気づかれました。感知。高警戒地域では感知されるとこのように近づいてくるので RB をして息の根を止めるようです。
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
さていよいよ冒険が始まりそうなパートにやってきましたが、こうやってどのように進むかを考えてクリアしていくみたいですね。ここからね面白くなるところなんですけれども、今日はそろそろこの辺りで終わりにしていきたいと思います。もしこの動画が良ければまた続きをアップしていきたいと思います。あ、見つかった。見つかったらどうなるんだ。ちょっと戦うというよりは